Advisors, Matt Gauk here. Today I'm going to talk about our new command website experience, how it compares to the old stuff, and just kind of highlight some of the new features that you guys have. It's been out for a few weeks. Right now, I want to talk about some of the things you're used to seeing, right? So once you make this transition, you cannot go back to the old website experience. So I want to say that again. Once you make the switch to the new website experience, you cannot go back to the old version or the way it currently is. Some of the things that I want to mention before we get into it, the custom created pages, those will disappear once you make the upgrade to the new website experience. In addition to that, the landing pages that you're used to using and seeing, that will disappear as well. You will be able to use the links to those landing pages. So you'll need to go in, copy and paste them into a Google Doc or save them somewhere because you can still use them. They're out on the internet, they're still active. It'll still put, if you have a landing page with a lead gen form or a sign in, one of those lead gen capture forms, it'll still work. People will still be able to type in their, name, number, and email, and they'll still go to your database. But if you don't know the URL, you can't send them there and you can't get that URL anymore. So those are the two things I wanted to mention. Well, three really. Once you make the upgrade, you can't go back. Custom pages will disappear for now. Standalone landing pages, you cannot edit them and you need to save those links if you choose to continue to use them. Like I said, there's a lot of cool stuff on the horizon, so the custom pages are gone for now. Things in the pipeline are things like a preferred vendors page, home valuation tools, and team sites. So I don't have dates for all that, but just know that the new experience is going to be continually upgraded and it's going to have a lot of cool stuff on it. Some of the cool things that you have a blog now, you have the ability to, excuse me, you have the open house sign-in sheets that I mentioned, and you have dynamically featured properties on your website. So all those cool things you already have, and I'm going to show you how to make an open house landing page in a sense, or an open house sign-in sheet. So to do that, you will go to your new, I can't type and talk at the same time. Hold on one second. There we go. .com. So you'll go to your new command website, the new site experience. There's those featured properties I talked about. There's your blog. And if you notice it says buyer's guide, that's because the buyer and seller guides you're used to seeing in the consumer applet are gone. I know. Hashtag sad face. Those were the least used in the consumer applet, so they got rid of them and they just put them into the blog. So it gives you the ability to put videos and pictures, so it'll still look really good. It just has been moved from the consumer applet, and they now just, you'll put that in the blog section. So just keep that in mind. Um, anyway, to make that open house sign-in sheet, I'm trying to remember the address that I used. Winding, MBING. It wasn't Winding Way, it was Winding Lane. I made that mistake the first time. Let's see if I'm right this time. There it is. Winding Way. All right. Lane. Anyway, you get the idea. You search for a property, you click on it if that's the one you're going to have an open house for, and there it is. You got the new property page. You have your contact info. It looks a little different. They gave it a fresh coat of paint, changed it up. Looks pretty sharp. 320. It's got all the same details you're used to seeing. The only difference is you can now change this to an open house sign-in sheet for this particular listing simply by going up here and in the URL bar, doing a backslash or forward slash. It's the one by the period key on your keyboard. Then open house. Just type in open house. Enter. That's it. Done. This sign-in sheet, I keep calling it a landing page. This sign-in sheet is connected to your command account, and all of the leads gathered from this landing, there it is again, gathered from this sign-in sheet will go directly into your database. So you'll just have someone type in their name, Charles Clerc. He drives for Ferrari, if anyone was wondering. And this phone number is not my phone number. It is La Rosa's phone number. So I suggest you take advantage of that. La Rosa's is delicious. Anyway, Then once they sign in, they give you their info, your bio, stuff from your marketing profile will populate, your contact info, the QR code there will take the scanner to um, the website on their device, and they can cycle through the pictures here. So there you go. There's an open house sign-in sheet. Again, you can only do this if you upgrade to the new site experience. If you have any questions, please schedule a meeting. We'll go through it. You don't have to move your website over to the new site experience yet. I can click through mine, show you all the things that it can do, and you can decide if that's something you want to do at that time. So, like I said, if you have any questions, shoot them my way or schedule a meeting or both, and we'll just go from there. So, have a good day. Bye.